Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away, and on the hill here today, Hunter Green. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go now? Here's Mookie Betts. And here it comes. Outside low. And that's how this game gets started. Turns and fires to Betts. Slider for a strike. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Fraley should have it. And there's one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
That to right. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
That is third. The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
The catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the
runners on the move. In the air, left field. Turns to the right on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. The Dodgers with a chance to score first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. What do we need to know here?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Number 26 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And fires in a fastball at 95. And that's down and away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And the righty deals. That one finds the zone. And the count is 2-2. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two down. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month. You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Hit in the air, right field. Out number 2. And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Ellie De La Cruz.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Spencer Steer at the plate and takes high there. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 2nd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Green back to work. Checks his swing, appeal to 3rd, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Jason Hayward. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. Hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's Munson. Tries to get back and save.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That's through there for a strike. And the right-hander deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up at a perfect spot.
Chris Taylor now. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Off the mark there, and the count 1-2. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at second here. One gone. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Taylor is out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Betts stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and Betts is gone. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
off
catcher,
for the Red
Tyler
Sox.
Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. Ford measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. That misses 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Taylor under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball 1. At second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Just off the outside edge. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1. And another ball. Santiago Espinal to bat next. Righty delivers. Big swing and a miss. With the go-ahead run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
batting ninth, the third baseman, Santiago.
Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch misses. Two on, 2 outs. That one lifted to left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. One runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball, third base side. Espinal on at second with 2 down. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Man on second, 2 down. Down the left field line, took the extra bases. Coming home. He scores, and they're up by 3. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled in his first AB. Center field. Betts running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Reds 4 and the Dodgers 1. All set for the start of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 0-2 now. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swings and misses. 1 away.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away. The Reds leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Now batter. Catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Fly to left his first time. Line drive. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Left field. Under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and here is Jake Fraley.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Lux gets under it. And there's 1 away.
Now batter. The catcher. Tyler Stevenson.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. This splits between April and May there. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. The pitch. And delivers outside. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Mike Ford at the plate. And a pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. Stevenson stands at first with 1 out. Just misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Swung on, ball 2. That one on its way. That's long gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year. It's 6-1.
some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
One down. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's the strike. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. And down on strikes. 2 away. Will Benson, the next to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Espino in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Stone also getting ready. Swings through that.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
Two outs. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that ends the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, and now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Green back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now back, right fielder, Jason.
And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Doubled his first time up. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The Reds leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Here's Kike Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, number 26. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
Everything came together for him. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Walker Buehler will depart. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Shohei Ohtani, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down.
Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Here's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Out there to center. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 7-1. Two outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. Ball one there. And now it's even up. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And that one missing low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hernandez drifts towards it. That is the inning. So they get one run on one base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We played 4. It's the Reds 7 and the Dodgers 1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. One down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The Reds up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
In the air, out towards left center, and he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take this one in a blowout.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds.